Hello guys, Zach here. Now let's get to beginning on my advanced tutorial mod spotlight let's play of Worldedit. And every day I might, every few weeks I might change and add more mods, less mods. But for now, let's get started. So I've already created a world, because you know how to create worlds, you don't need to see me create it. And this is where I've spawned out in the near a village on a flat land. Flatland's easy to do terraforming, but then I guess you won't have caves. But you can make caves with terraforming. So now what I'm going to do is show you the 3 basic commands. Now, basic commands. Now the basic commands you need to know is //wand, //wand. Will give you a wand. I've already got one here, and what it does down in the bottom corner, it tells you left click is position 1, right click is position 2. Now I'm also using Worldedit CUI, which is a client-side user interface, so I can see this, but no one else can see it if it's on a server. So again, they've done it very easy. They've color coded it. Green means position 1, which is left mouse button. Blue means right click, which is the right button. And the red means that's what's going to be filled in. Now, there are 3 ways of filling. There's one way of filling this in, and that's //set 1. Now, what 1 means is the block item ID for stone. But I'm going to undo that. //undo. Now, undo means you undo whatever you've have done. And to redo it, you just go //redo. And //undo undoes it. So we've learned 3 commands. //wand, //set whatever item ID number. Now this is what too many items comes into it. Too many items will give you all the item ID of each block that's in Minecraft, except for the items. Items are not really, used. It's only the blocks. So this gives you all the blocks, lily pads, everything that you can be placed on the ground. So too many items is good to have, especially to change the daytime cycle. It's just easier instead of typing in //time sun, which Singleplayer commands uses. Now, so we've learned all those commands and also redo and undo. But for now, we're going to do a bit more on this selection right here. Now, what I want to do is sort of show you easy ways to make to get this box up to a bigger box. So let's pretend this is 1 level. This selection is 1 level. We want it to go up another 5 more levels. So now instead of the basic way of you placing a block here and going left click, right click, oops, right click, left click, there you go, right click, left click, like that. There's a much easier way of doing it. Let's make a new selection. There's an easy way of doing it. Now, //expand is kind of an advanced tool, but it's also very basic. It's one of the basic things. Now, to expand this way, I'm going to expand this 1 block level that way. So you watch this green box change to here. So to use /expand, it's whatever direction your pointer or cursor is facing. Now you can't see mine because I'm using Johnny Smith texture pack, but it's wherever you're facing. So you type in //expand and whatever amount you want to do. I'm going to do 1, and you see it move from there to there. Now, if you wanted to go up, like I was saying before, you'd look up, type in //expand. We're going to go 5 up. And as you can see, it's made this. Now this red grid means this is what's going to be changed. So that's very handy. Now green will also be changing because it's also in the red square, but it just tells you where left, well, right and left is. Left is position 1 and pos 2. Now there's also another way of doing this as well. Let's say I want to make this a bit bigger, and I've got selection 1 there. Instead of building up a tower, I'll do this. I'll fly to any distance I want. Let's say here, type in / pos 1, hit enter, and you see how to change it, and it's put that there. And if you don't want to change the position 2, you'll do the same thing. You go / pos 2. Now what we've learned here is the selection area. Now we've learned how to expand boxes, and you can make them smaller, and how to change it without using this magic wand and building up columns and stuff like that. Now this is the basics of it. Now / set does anything. / set, or set is 2 1. Now / set space 1, sorry, / set. Now I've set this to stone, and to deselect this selection, to get rid of this grid, you go / deselect. Now I'll say at the bottom, selection cleared. Now this selection has been cleared and you can't see it being selected. Now we're going to leave this here as a demonstration, but what I'm going to use, what Magic Wand really does, what this wand tool does, it only does cubed shapes, cuboid shapes. So meaning anything that's cubed, like and rectangles. So to do more advanced stuff, I'm gonna set this brush, which is a feather in my hand, to a sphere brush. So you type in / brush, and the command itself will tell you what brushes you can use. Now we're going to use a sphere. Now a sphere is probably the best brush. Cylinder is okay, it makes a cylinder, but you can do that yourself standing in a square, which that's probably the most easiest part. / brush sphere, and you want what block ID you want. So we're going to go with stone, which is 1, and what the radius is. So I'm going to go 5. Now it's been equipped to this thing. So whenever I right click, a sphere will be placed there. So I'm going to place some spheres around this and make a little small little mountain. So yeah, I'm going to do it right now. You know, as I'm clicking, you got to be very careful that you don't click too much. I've just killed a villager then. It's bad me. Now I'm gonna keep clicking. If you be careful, you can get inside it, but if you're in creative mode, it's fine. Single player mode, you can suffocate and die. But you want to be very careful, and you want best choice to do is click one at a time. Now let's build up the middle. So as I'm doing this, I'm trying to get a feel for what it's gonna look like. Okay, I don't want it to be too tall. Actually, I might make it a tall one. But then I guess I don't want it to be too wide, because then it doesn't look that nice. Wide ones are much harder to figure out, and bigger and tall ones are harder to figure out. But then I guess it is easier to do this. Now I've got this done. Now, as you can see, it looks pretty crappy looking. It looks like it's all man-made and built. Now, we'll come back to that. So I've taught you how to do / wand, how to make a brush type sphere, and the basic commands of / set, / undo redo, / expand, and that's it so far. Until next time, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.